parts with Mr. Base White 1000. So it's basically white primer. So now that there has been a coating of black, and then on top of that the Mr. Base White, these two parts have been properly light blocked. I'm going to do that for the rest of the kit as well, where it is necessary. So like this is going to be painted with the regular white, and this is going to be painted yellow. And I've already tested it, and it's not shining. You know, the light doesn't shine through at all. As for this face, I went over this with just a clear coat of just flat clear to try to make sense of the details a little bit more accurately. And I've noticed that it's a little bit lopsided, unfortunately. So what I will try to do is cast this face again, and then give it another shot with the UV resin. I think maybe when I was pushing it into the mold, maybe I kind of just kind of tweaked it a little bit, and it doesn't really look very straight. So yeah, I'm going to try to cast this again. It's kind of a setback, but oh well. I have all of the LEDs on a breadboard here. I have the little yellow LEDs here that are going to be in the head, and this is going to be on that backpack, this white one here, and they're the four blue LEDs are going to be in the thrusters, and then these are 1.8 millimeter. So these are 3 millimeter. These are 1.8 millimeter. These are going to be in the little butt thruster, or what do you want to call it. Now I have this here. This is just a jumper here. It's usually used for your breadboard or whatever, but I'm going to use this as a power connector. Okay. So I used a pencil. I just kind of held this up here against this, and I guess I'm ready to go ahead and start cutting into this here now. I'm going to cut this in half later. I have this on the lowest setting. There. Okay, so I'm just going to slowly cut this out. And kind of judge how this is going to fit in here. So this is going to go in like here, and the wires are going to be inside the body. So if I go any faster than the lowest setting, it's going to start melting the plastic, and it's going to make a big mess. I don't want that to happen. Okay, so this is kind of more or less smoothed out. It's not totally straight, but let's take a look here. and it fits. This is gonna work. Check this out. Look at that. This is going to work now. Look at this. So, like for example, if I just wrap, let me point this down more. Alright, all I need to do is just wrap the wires around this snap peg. Just kind of push down, and there you go. This will be protruding slightly, but that's okay. I want this peg here. I don't want to remove it. So, yeah, neat. I think if I see now, if I can smooth it out on this end, maybe it'll sit in more straightly. Okay. There we go. Oh, that looks much nicer. And I can always just putty in a little bit if I want to. But here we go. This is going to work now. Very nice. Very happy about that. So this is the front. So the back side is just going to, you know, snap right on top of this thing here. And I'll just do the wiring inside here. It's going to be a tight fit, but we'll see if I can get this done. So far, this is pretty exciting here. So these are 470 ohm resistors here, and I just have one resistor per LED. These are the four. I got the two legs and then the two in the back, and then, like I said here, these are that ass thruster thingy here, and where I have the there. So I've done some light blocking. Okay. So I have drilled the holes out, and this fits inside here, more or less. And the wires are going to come out of this, and I've hollowed this out. So yeah, I use my pin vise on that. Something that is unfortunate is that the backpack thing here, this thing that flips up and down, there was like this rod and it's busted. So at my hobby shop I got this 1mm rod, brass rod, and I'm going to have that inserted into there to replace the part that broke off. I'll just have to just cut it down to size, and then I will use epoxy glue to have that secured into place. So this bright LED here, I'm going to dim that down a little bit more with maybe another resistor, but it's going to go in here. The LED is going to go into this little thingy here, and this is what's in the on top here on the backpack. So this it will pivot up and down like that. The wire is going to be coming out this little hole that I drilled here, and it goes into the backpack. So yeah, I'm going to fill this up with clear resin or maybe some oh shoot, what's that stuff called? Sketterkun. We'll see what that looks like. That'll be good for diffusing it as well. And then I'll paint it green or something or other. But since this is nice and hollow, the resistor can go in there. I'm having a hard time getting this open right now, but you get what I mean. I'm just going to use my part separator here to open this up yet again. I got to be careful. I don't want this to break. Alright. There. Okay. And maybe what I'll do is file these locator pegs here down so that this won't snap in, and I'll just use some glue to secure it. that might be the best way to go. Because I will probably be opening this up and closing it fairly often, and I don't want this to break. That would not be good. But yeah, this is empty in here, so I can have the resistor in here, so that'd be real easy. Yay. Alright, the Gundam has these numbers here, 01. So what I want to do is I can get some 1000 grit sandpaper. I saw this on a modeling channel. I forget which one I saw it. Can't say at the moment, but anyhow, what I want to do is I got this clear plastic here. So what I want to do is rough this up rough with 1000 grit sandpaper. Okay. Great. What I'm going to do is tape this into position. So I'll just grab some masking tape. I got plenty of it just sitting around here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Tape. And tape. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's going to keep that in place. Now, since I've roughed it up, rough, what I'm going to do is draw an outline of the 01. Oh gosh, you made that look a lot easier than it is. Let me, maybe I have to just rough it up some more, I guess. Or use a different type of pencil. Oh, I need to sharpen this. This is going to work even better, I think. What I'm going to do is use this marker here. There. Okay. I'm going to put some masking tape down. But you know what? Hold on. I'm not going to use this masking tape. I got a better idea.
Okay, this is Hasegawa application sheet, masking, clear masking with grid lines. Let's give this a shot, guys. Let's give this a shot. Now, I need to just remove this completely. Okay. And then
all those people have been silenced. And then if you talk about Q, you get banned. Then they have the mainstream media press start asking questions to Trump about Q. They try to get him on record saying Q was awesome, Q was great. And then what you do is you do a false flag where you have a bunch of BLM charts do something stupid dressed as Q, and then you unwind that backwards, and the mainstream media press goes, "Oh my God! Oh my God! Donald Trump, he just said Q was super duper great, and now like Q killed like a gay black trans woman out there. Look at this." How Q operates. I'm not too deep into Q, but my understanding of Q is a info drop. Q is dropping information out there for us to spread, for us to digest, for us to
well, I will give this a shot. Start cutting. Just start cutting, and to do that I need to get this camera out of my face, so see you later. Now I've already painted this off-white. I'm going to lay down this stencil that I've created. It's a lot smaller than the picture, so what I'm going to do is just use this line here to line it up. Hopefully it's gonna look nice. I really hope so. So yeah, I'll just continue and proceed and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so the gun has been painted. I painted like a gloss black inside the sight or the camera or whatever the hell it is. Now check this out. I'm gonna try something. This is Waves H-Eyes. Okay. Let's clip one of these guys off. There we go. Alright, so let me get my little guy here. This is blue tack stuck on top of a Q-tip, and let's see if this is gonna fit. Oh my gosh, it's totally gonna fit, guys. This is so cool. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. Micro scale, or micro crystal clear, I should say. All right. Oh, you know what? I could just use the back of this. Okay. Do a little modification here. There. Now, put this into position. Kind of twist this off. There. Oh, cool, guys. Oh my gosh. Perfect size. Perfect size. That's cool. That is so cool. Alright. Now check this out. This is the 3mm LED that is put into this is it's a garden hose, right? Now these are, I think, 1mm, I believe, fiber optics, or yeah, I think they're 1mm. I'm pretty sure. This is just temporary, though. Okay, let me just pop this out. Pop this out. So look at that. It just fits so perfectly in there. It's great. I'm really happy about that. Alright. Now these are all loose. They're all totally loose. Okay. Now, okay. Alright, this might be kind of difficult. This might prove to be difficult. There we go. First two are in place. And now these guys are going to go in. I do hope. Come on, guy, get in there. There we go. That one's in. That one's in place. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay, good, 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 good. Whew. All right. Okay. Now, what I need to do is just push this into position. It should snap into position. Okay. There. Okay. Okay, that's just gonna plug into position there. Okay. Okay. That fits inside there. Alright, great. And then from there, gonna have to do this silliness all over again. There we go. There. Snappy snap. Satisfying snap. Okay. Now I'll probably need to put some glue in there to secure these guys into place. I don't know if I can white glue perhaps. Maybe I'll use the Michael Crystal Clear. But yeah, anyhow, I'll go ahead and do the other one just like you just saw that one. Right now there's these flaps here. Is that going to go in place? I think I might need to kind of push it, snap it into place here. There. there are these little grips in there, right, to make it articulated. Oh crap. Right, stick it in here, twist it, and then I think once the things go into place, it'll snap into place maybe. Shoot. There. Oh, that's right. There were those bars that go across there, actually. That's what these guys are for. That's what these are for. Alright. Okay. Now, I'll just okay, snap, 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 snapperoo. Great. Alright, now that's going to hold it in place, and I think what I should do is get some Mr. Cement SP into the crack, which will hopefully make this connection permanent. Or what I could do, yeah. I'm gonna pop this up again. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. I'm just gonna put some the thick cement on there. When I put that down into place. Okay. Okay. Now that's going to hold that into place permanently. Okay. This will go into here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to put it in the other. It's gonna take a while, but you see what I'm doing. Okay, as you can see here, articulation is great. This has been, you know, I had masked this off and painted this flat black. I'll show all the paints I'm using later. Well, there are 2 sets, right? So there's 4 of these boosters total. Now, there's the ones that are the legs, and that's where you're going to get this part here, and it's at an angle. Maybe if you could see that, it's at an angle. Now, in order to prevent any confusion, the ones with the legs, these are going to go into place here. Now, I painted this, right, as you can see here. Alright, so I got like different tones here. It looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. And the other one, with its a leg here. There. Now on the backpack you have like those cannons or whatever they are. So So I just need to differentiate these, okay? So this has this part here for the legs. The other ones what you're going to have are these poly caps here. Okay. These are the ones that are going to go onto the backpack. Yeah. For the leg units. Alright, so this is, wait. Yeah, the leg unit is going to have the doohickey here, right? Since this is not being used, I'm going to have this hole to take care of here. Don't like holes. What I'm going to do is use this plastic plate here to cover up, fill in the hole here. There we go. And I'm gonna glue it down. Glue it down. So that means I'm going to need to paint it from this side here. Maybe I'll just hand paint it, I guess. It's probably the easiest way to do that. And here, let's do the same thing here. Okay. All right. That's going to take care of light leak, I'm sure. I'll go ahead and light block it from the inside as well. Now, for these, though, on the other hand, I will... Golly. Wait, how's this going to go? Let's just go ahead and do this here. How is this going to go? So this is going to fit in here like so. I will need to put some plastic plate in there as well. Gonna have to jury rig some rather, because this one's actually not quite as easy. This is going to be it's gonna have, like, you know, not just this way, but there's gonna be a hole on the top here as well. So I'm gonna try to, I don't know, I'll have to figure this out. Okay, here's the second one to be installed. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to use Tamiya Craft Bond because it's gentle. Alright, don't want to use any plastic glue or anything. Yeah. Just fill this crap in. Nice. Okay. So I've gotten 2 of them done. Alright. Just keep going. Exciting. Kind of. Alright. All of these have been completed. Should be ready to go. I just dabbed them all with glue a second time. Kind of solidify them a little bit more. And I just painted on the inside of these thrusters here, I painted silver. Now, unfortunately, just because these are fiber optics, they're not going to be like super duper bright or whatever, but you know, okay. It's fine, I guess. Alright, so, I mentioned paint. I did mention paint. Okay, so, the gray parts, okay, for the actual Gundam itself, these gray parts here, I painted these with dark gray, Mr. Color 32. And for the thrusters and such, I used, I believe, steel color. Alright, for here. This, I think it was like a silver color. I can't remember what I used really, which is kind of dumb because I don't think I mentioned it in the previous video. So for the actual main body itself, I have, now these are old, guys. These are pretty darn old. This is like from like 14 or 15 years ago. These are very old Gundam colors here. They don't make paints in these tall bottles anymore, or most of them don't come in these tall bottles anymore. Gosh, I bought these it's before my daughter was born, so it's at least 14 or so years ago, I'm pretty sure. Anyhow, so this is Gundam Blue, and they've changed like their paint numbers, right? So this is like CG46, CG39, whatever. Yeah, they've renumbered the whole series, but this is white, blue, red, and yellow. So these are just like the standard Gundam, like the RX-78. Now, for the boosters, I bought this actually for doing like a Macross Valkyrie fast packs. This is Titan's Blue 1. It's kind of like a slightly bluish dark gray, and I thought that was a perfect color for the Macross kits. So that's what I'm using now, and it looks like I got to do a little bit more of the gray on the arm pieces here, like right here. I think I need to paint these gray. Let me see here. The instructions. I could go ahead and just do the arms now. So we got what is B14? Where's the B runner? No, that's the polycaps. I need the B runner. Oh, here we go. Here's 14. Alright, let's take these out. Now these are inside the arms, so I do not need to paint these. Alright, so this is going to come later, I suppose. Alright. Now, apparently, oh, I think I wrote something on here. Oh, 8 and 9, okay. Just follow the instructions here. Okay, so A10 and A11. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, cool. That way there's no mix-up at all. Okay, so this fits here very loosely. You know what? This comes later, actually. Hold on here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we have these parts here. Now, I did not properly label these. So I got PCB, which is the polycap here. And I believe this has already been painted. Yeah, I already took care of this. So this will fit here. and then this fits onto here like so, I guess. There we go. Nice snap there. Alright, so this is, I already painted this with the Gundam white, and it wants to kind of separate. What I need to do, you know, I might just glue this dumb stuff here and then clamp it down. This really needs to cooperate here. There. Alright, put the clamps on them. You get a nice strong clamp. Okay, so this is that neutral gray, or the dark gray or whatever I used right here. This is what the upper part is. This stays white, and then the part that I'm clamping, that needs to go down as the dark gray. So, oh shit. Jazzbot. Shatner. Holy shnikey. There we go. Alright, stay there, pal. Do not move. Okay, I'm gonna do the other one. And apparently, so this will fit onto the arm, but like I said, I need to paint that first, so I guess I'm not gonna be able to proceed with that right away. This, on the other hand, this definitely needs to be glued. There's no way this could not be glued, okay? And this shall, I don't know if this is, yep. It's not powerful enough. Where's my 9-volt battery? That's the minus, this is the plus. Alright, just making sure this works. Just need to make sure that works. I do think the best way of taking care of this is, yeah, I will need to use a bunch of epoxy glue. I hate epoxy glue because it's so stinky. It really is stinky as hell. But, oh well, cannot be helped. Cannot be helped. Let me go ahead and get that ready. So epoxy glue is safe for electronics and crap, right? And it is going to, well, you know what? You know what? No, you don't know what. I'll just tell you. I'm going to use this 79 BBX, because this is going to, I don't think it's going to be rattling around very much at all. I don't think. I'm going to use this BBX glue. This is nice and soft, and it's not stinky whatsoever. It's very kind to electronics. And let me just totally fill that up in there. And if it's totally filled up, then there's no room for it to slide around in. Okay. So let me just put this into here like so. Okay. Jeez. You know, perhaps I might put some more down like that. Okay, I painted the inside of these thruster cans with silver paint. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do this in half or what. Now this is all sticking to my fingers now. I don't want to make a mess. Do not want to make a mess. Wipe that off completely. Alright, I suppose I could try trapping it in like so. Okay. And I might need to go ahead and repaint this, I think. But now those lights are right where they need to be. Let me take a look at this again. Because these are pretty tiny little lights. Yeah. I think I can just trap it down into place using that. Okay. This will need to be painted again, I'm sure. Oops. I'm getting the crap on there. Alright. Let's use the Mr. Cement all the way around here. All the way around. Now the BBX is pretty slow. So I've shown that on my channel before. You can use it for, like, you know, attaching knickknacks to the dashboard of your car, and it's not gonna ruin the vinyl or anything like that. This looks like it's just gonna be pretty solid, which means I can just put the vise on this guy here. Oops, close it, close. So this is that wave vise. And once this is in place, it shouldn't let go. Not like those clamps that tend to send parts flying, right? Okay. Alright. There. Perfectly aligned. Perfectly aligned. Now, where'd that battery go? There it is. So here we go. That's what it's gonna look like. That's great. Cool. Okay, I'm done here. Okay, 19 and 20. I wrote down the parts on here. Now these are the same. There. Oops, nope. There we go. There. Check this out. Ka-ching, ka-ching. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, I did a clear coat before putting down the blue because I wanted it to help hopefully protect that off-white that I've got there. And so far so good. Looking nice, guys. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not like totally perfect, but for me, looks okay to me, really. Yes, that looks much better than a stupid sticker would. Because you'd have like that stupid square going around the sticker and everything. This does look very nice. Let's take that sticker. That's great. That is great. I think I'm happy with that. Do you think I am happy? That turned out nice. So yeah, the clear coat helped prevent the capillary action when I put down the blue. Mostly, I guess. As you can see, it's not totally perfect, but I think I'm happy with that. I am satisfied with how that turned out. That's pretty great. Cool. Very cool. So yeah, the picture on the artwork and stuff, this 01 takes up much larger of a space, but the sticker, that's not the case. Okay, unfortunately I've had to reconsider how I'm going to do this. It's not feasible. I have to have 2 of these lights in here per booster, because unfortunately it is just too thick. There. It's just too messy. It was just too thick. I couldn't get all of the strands into one, and unfortunately, it's just the way it was. It was just anyhow. I couldn't get everything in, and having them straight. Like, if they're all going in at like a thick angle, then they're not going to be lined up directly facing into the light, right? So let's just get that in there. Now I am using epoxy glue again. Okay. That's what I'm doing, guys. See, now that's kind of showing up. It's sticking out there. Okay. There. Okay, I'm gonna do this for the rest of them. Yay. Here, I'm testing it out here. It's working. It's working. There we go. Okay. Here we go, guys. Snap this into place, and then snap this into place. There. Oh my. Looks like I'll have to do a little bit of touch-up paint there, but let's just go ahead and touch this, make sure that nothing got undone. And it is glowing. It's working just fine. Alright, I'm going to end the video here, so golly, this is really cool. As always, live long and prosper. May the force be with you, and so long. Thanks for